From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. We've got baseball on the show. It's Chicago taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Emerson Hancock. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great in this one.
Carl McDowell, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Oh, but we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to, because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up.
162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitch plate starts to get really wide, and what happens is, because of the pressure.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here with my pal Ziggy, and today on the hill, Coco Evans.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. One gone here.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Evans, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field. Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
The runner. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's...
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Veras sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And you
get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Squirts away a little bit. Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings and misses, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. Mariners on top, 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Kelly Leak. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Suarez. One out in second. Here's the rookie third baseman, the Bambino Porter. Fought off foul. Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first in time. Here's the rookie right fielder, Jamal Jackson. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The catcher,
Crash Davis will hit next. In the dirt, blocked. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The M's lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Gladney sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you word now. We gon' pull up.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastballs.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. We head on now to the top of the third. Seattle leads this one 1-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Funk up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go. What's about to happen, girl? You already know. Taking control. We can take this right, go faster or slow.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. So up next, Willie Hayes. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And a swing and a miss. That Hayes is third of the game.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Carl McDowell. Hit in the air left field. A Rosarena after it. He's got it. And that is that.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they won't do, man. What you gon' do? What you gon' do, man? What you gon' do? Everything they want, but they
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
If you're on the mound, you're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Porter makes the grab, one away. Welcome back to the top of the Seattle order. And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Ground ball to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Steal strikes for his pitcher.
Porter tossed to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. The Mariners lead it 1-0. And we're back out of the 4th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. Stepping in, Jefferson Albert. Swinging a foul out of play. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Leap stands in now, looks at that one inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
First and second, 1 out. Porter. Left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Next to hit, Jamal Jackson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. It's a factor in his game. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Runner on the go. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Runner goes again. Ripped towards third. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Struck out swinging is up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at first with 1 gone, And there's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Now fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
Yeah, we got
So digging in, Luke Raley. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one in the dirt. 2 on, 2 outs.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt, but kept close. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out. J.P. Carl swung on, belted. That one's back. It's gone. Grand slam. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 2. And that is out of play. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Davis down to first with it. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. So it's a grand slam for Seattle. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
One at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Willie Hayes now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. So the lineup flips over. And now it's going to be Carl McDowell. 0 for 2 in this one. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So first to the right side, Polanco throws to first, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing.
On the ground at first. Takes it himself. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Josh Naylor, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's got a chance. He brought it back.
Thought he was going to get to jog around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder said, not today. Goes up, and he brings that in. Exciting way to end the inning.
Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Up a solo shot.
That's out to center field, and there's one down. At the plate, Kelly Lee. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. The Bambino Porter digs in now. Porter, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season. Runner takes off, fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner on the go again. Ball misses.
2 strikes.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all the
Here's a rocket out to left. Rosarena pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Jamal Jackson will hit next.
slider, but they've not been able to commit.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 6-1. So a man aboard, and now Crash Davis. He's got some power, no doubt. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Colin Snyder up and loosening in the pen. Thornton also getting ready. Rudder takes off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rosarena sizing this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That one is hammered right field. That's going back. Back some more. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's 7-1.
So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Luke Raley. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. He's already homered in this game.
See, there's this game that I met on the train, and I never complain, but I sure dig my game.
The manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Coco Evans won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Kit Keller gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, she almost has to just put that out of her mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And first offering is fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Davis collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now 7-1. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Snyder.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Now the left fielder, Andre Pee-wee.
3-pitch strikeout last time.
In the air, right field, Raley puts it away for the out. Here's the center fielder, Willie Hayes. In the air, left field, Arozarena under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Carl McDowell. 0 for 3. Sliced hard but foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. There goes the runner. Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside.
Now Jefferson Albert tapped softly on the ground. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. Mariners on top, 7-1. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you now into the ball game on defense, Stan Ross. He takes over as the new first baseman. So entering the game, Tanner Boyle. He's the new third baseman. Also into the ball game, Pedro Serrano. He takes over in right. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That's ball four, trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
Boog, if I were her, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The M's lead it 7-1. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Kelly Leak. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And a quick out, number 1. Tanner Boyle getting ready to hit. Boyle having a lot more success on the road this season. This one popped up. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the right fielder, Pedro Serrano. Came into the game on defense. And a foul ball. And that one wrapped foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. That K's her 3rd of the game.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes
that one fouled off, 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. She goes off the off speed.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and Polanco is out. 2 down, base is empty. And now Mitch Garver. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning's still alive.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
So a man at first. And now the right fielder, Luke Raley. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. One left for Seattle, and they're on top 7-1. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Top 9, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter, G-Man Evans.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but
He swings and fouls one off. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
that's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Swings through him for the K. Now only one out remaining.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone. By the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Meant for the galaxy. Leave stardust for dust after me. Into the void, fill in the cavity. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time. Get back in line with my chakras. Reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide. Don't fight. Time, get back in line with my into the void, fill in the cavities with everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight. Gotta do better. I gotta.
Dion, Tay, Carl, come look at this.